Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is LaWanda. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are returning, guys, thank you for coming back. We're here with another video today. And guys, I promise you, I have wanted to film this video for well over a year now. Every time I think about filming it, something else comes up and I keep sort of pushing it back. But today I am finally here to talk about some of my luxury body care favorites. And specifically today I am going to talk about the luxury body washes that I have that also have the corresponding fragrance, right? I have a lot of different sort of luxury body washes, but some of them were influenced by a fragrance that I have that I love, that I found out that there was a shower gel that went with it. And anytime I see that, I usually jump on the opportunity to purchase a shower gel because I just like the luxurious combination and I like the layering and all the things, right? I'm gonna start with this combination right here. This is Lancome La Vie est Belle. And maybe I'll put on the side of the screen just better pictures so that you can see them. As you can see, this is heavily used. It is probably my second or third bottle of this. So this combination is so sophisticated, so mature, just the scent profile. It's sort of like my work fragrance. I wear this to work more often than not. And this fragrance is so recognizable. This is probably my most fragrant body wash that I have. And I tell you guys, a little bit goes a long way on this. It has such a rich lather. It is long lasting. So this fragrance combination is a combination of iris and patchouli, and it is slightly gourmand. You can actually wear this body wash on its own and it will project very well. This combination is going to last all day. So this is the Jo Malone Blush Suede and Peony. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I don't have the full fragrance of this, but I did get a deluxe sample. I actually ended up giving the deluxe sample away to one of my daughters, which would probably, I'm going to tell you sort of why. I love this body wash. It is so feminine and floral. It is fresh. It is a gel body wash that has sort of like a velvety lather to it. I smell the peony, the floral notes in this. It is just a pretty fragrance. Now pairing it with, and I'll just show a picture because I don't have it, the fragrance, I didn't like the combination. I just don't like this scent in a fragrance. I don't know if the notes were just too strong. It just didn't give the same experience as the body wash. Rich lather, it is moisturizing, it doesn't dry your skin out, and fortunately you can wear it alone without the fragrance and still get that projection. I like to wear this at night. I like to wear this sometimes on special occasions. It's just a beautiful feminine floral body wash. Okay guys, I just realized that my microphone was not connected, so the second part of this video will probably sound different. Okay, so let's continue. I cannot talk about a shower gel fragrance combination without talking about the infamous Baccarat Rouge 540. So I started with the fragrance and I adore this fragrance. This fragrance is popular for a reason. It is one of my favorites. It has amber in it. It is floral. It is woody. It has a sweetness to it, but not too sweet. It is just the most beautiful fragrance ever. And so when I learned that the body wash came out, I ran to get this body wash. Being transparent, I was not wowed. So the fragrance on this body wash is nice. It's a gel body wash, but it is very lightly and delicately scented. This on its own is not going to last all day. You know, when you step out of the shower, you kind of smell it a little bit more. You can tell that it's on. So it's sort of less strong in the shower as you're putting it on. But when you get out of the shower with damp skin, the scent projects a little bit more. But then you have to pair it with the perfume to get that sort of wow experience. Okay guys, and let me go with Chanel Mademoiselle. I have the fragrance, I have the body wash, and I have the spray. Let's see, what is this called? The spray body oil. This fragrance sort of started my obsession with Coco Mademoiselle. It's a mature, sort of a sophisticated, but it still has some youthfulness to it. The fragrance is ambery, floral, sensual. It has some patchouli in it. And then the shower gel, it's a gel formula that's kind of creamy and foamy when you put it on. It's delicately scented, but it is fragrant. It is very fragrant. It's just very fresh. Again, with this one, I think a little goes a long way. And to pair it with the fragrance as well as the oil, that combination is just long lasting. When I put this on at the beginning of the day, I get compliments at the end of the day. Okay, y'all, the next combination that we're gonna talk about is Replica Sailing Day. Again, I started with the perfume and it is so aquatic, oceanic, it's salty, it's kind of woody, very yacht-like and breezy. And then the shower gel is such a great compliment. It is gentle foaming shower gel. It just has a very nice lather. I think it would do okay on its own because it's just so fresh. I would say this is very, you know, it shines the best in the summer. You can kind of start getting into it in the spring, but it shines the best in the summer. You know, anytime I go on like a beach vacation or I just want that, you know, beach summer feeling, you know, I wear this. I recently got a sample of Beach Walk from Replica. I haven't even tried it yet. I want to try that to see how it compares to this. I love this, so I'll probably love that as well. Guys, let's talk about this one. And this is nearly gone. This is Byredo's Mojave Ghost. Again, I do not have the full size of the Mojave Ghost fragrance, but I have several of the sample sizes of this. And so I have worn it enough to know about sort of this combination. I mean, I like the fragrance of this body wash and it does do well on its own. It is very light. It is woody and powdery. It just smells very clean and fresh, but it has some subtle hints or tones of some floral in it. Then with the combination, they smell very similar. So it's just greater projection. I like the body wash more than I like the fragrance. So that's why I have not purchased the fragrance because I'm just not crazy about it. This one, I've enjoyed it, but I've had this bottle for like over 2 years. I don't reach for it that often. And it's kind of nostalgic to me for some reason. I guess I may have worn this when I first got it, maybe like on some special occasions. So I'm really, as I'm smelling it here now, I'm really kind of feeling this. Whether or not I will purchase it again, I don't know. I'm interested in the Bal de Freak. So I'm gonna sample the Bal de Freak and see how I feel about that one. I've heard a lot of great things about that one, but the Mojave Ghost is definitely nice. It's soft, definitely like a spring, summertime body wash. But I'm just not as crazy about the perfume as I am about the body wash. Okay guys, and I've kind of, I don't know if I wanna say saved the best for last, but kind of, I'm gonna talk about Dior. And I am such a fan of Dior fragrances. You guys know my favorite fragrance all time from Dior is the Dioriviera. So let me go ahead and talk about that. I started with this Dioriviera fragrance. This fragrance it is a fruity floral, like it smells like fig and rose. It's hard to describe this. It's patterned after like the south of France or the French Riviera. I've never gone there, but I feel like when I wear this that it's transportive, that it takes me there. Nothing smells like Dioriviera. And oh my goodness, when they launched the body wash, guys, I had to be one of the first people to buy this. This combination here is masterful. This body wash is a gel formula. It is delicate, but it's powerful and it's highly fragranced. You can wear this on its own. What a luxurious experience that I have when I use this. The gel has a creamy, foamy, light texture to it. It's not necessarily a rich lather, but it's very foaming and it lasts. Love this, love this, love this, guys. My favorite. Okay, y'all, and then following up with a close second, I have another banger for all of you guys, and that is Dior Lucky and the Lucky Shower Gel. This perfume is like the epitome of spring. So Christian Dior, I guess he was very superstitious and he used to stitch lily of the valley inside of his dresses for good luck. So the lily of the valley flower is sort of like the good luck charm for Christian Dior. It smells like lily of the valley and like a white bouquet of flowers. And then the shower gel has a rich lather. It's very comfortable and it's very soft. It has a nice fragrance to it. You can certainly wear this on its own as well to give you just a nice soft sort of presentation and scent profile. But combining the two, they last all day long. Now that spring is almost here, I am going to welcome spring and invite spring in with Dior Lucky as my signature spring scent. And then I'm going to kind of transition into Dioriviera. Dioriviera, I didn't mention it. It can be worn all year round. Like, it is certainly the epitome of summer, but it's a fragrance with the fig and the rose. It's great all year round. Dior Lucky, I really see this as being spring, the best in spring, and then going into the summer. I just picked this up. I forgot. I knew that I mentioned the Chanel Mademoiselle. I have the body oil, the fragrance, the body wash. I also have the body lotion. I forgot to mention that, so I'm just throwing that in here because when I was picking up my next one, fragrance, I saw this one. So I have this one as well. I also have, I know this is kind of all out of order, but I also have the Baccarat Rouge 540 candle. Can you tell I am obsessed with this scent? People can say what they want to say about it. There are dupes and all that stuff out there, but nothing compares to Baccarat Rouge 540. And then finally, guys, J'adore. Classic, compliment magnet, man killer, J'adore. We all love J'adore. This is the original J'adore. This has been a favorite of mine since like my college days. There's just something so euphoric and nostalgic about J'adore. Well, I think last year they released the body wash and I could not get my hands on it fast enough. It is very reminiscent, obviously, of the iconic scents and the jasmine that is in the perfume. The body wash is very delicate, very lightly fragrant. The body wash is a gentle, silky, foamy texture. I remember when I first used it, I didn't smell anything. I just pumped it because I didn't know how fragrant it was going to be. And then I said, okay, I need to use it. I need to pump more to get that scent. I love the design of this. I just love like the decorative look of this, you know, more so than the performance of this per se. Would I repurchase this when it runs out? Probably not, because the perfume itself is so powerful. You know, the body wash doesn't necessarily add anything to it, but I'm glad to have them both. I need to, as I was pulling all my things out for this video, I was like, you know, I really need to kind of use this more. I do use the perfume. As you can see, I use the perfume a lot more than I use the body wash, but I need to reach for this more because I do like it. And I do like the kind of concept of the combination. I love J'adore so much that I also have the J'adore. This may have come with a sample or a set. It's a J'adore like the lotion, and I also have the J'adore hair mist. And there you have it, guys. Those are my luxury body wash and fragrance combos. Like I said, I do have tons of other just luxury body washes, but we would have been here all day, and I really wanted to highlight the body washes and fragrance combos to let you know my thoughts and to introduce you to some of these shower gels, because like me, I did not know that the fragrances had an accompanying shower gel option. All right. So thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you have a happy, safe, and a healthy week, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye, guys.